everybody, it's Keren here from tuppence.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. This is the project that I'm going to be making today. Now, I have to say that the colours that are in this project are not the colours that I normally would choose to make something in. They're actually screaming at one another. But the reason why I've chosen them is because when I was shopping the other day, I came across these. Now they are tea lights. They're not scented. They're just ordinary tea lights, but they're made to look like love heart sweets. And they've got kiss me, love me, and hug me. Now, I looked at them and I thought, okay, well, those look like Stampin' Up colours, and wouldn't it be nice to make a little box to put them in to give them to somebody special? So that's what I've done, and stay with me and I'll show you how it all went together. Here are the things that I'm going to be using in my project today. I'm going to be stamping using Perfect Plum ink and the window shopping stamps. And the card I'm going to be using Perfect Plum for my box, and accents of Flirty Flamingo and Pacific Point, because those colours really match well with the little candles. I have the window box dies, and I also have the sunshine sayings dies. To make the box, you need to cut out this shape twice, and that's what I've done in the Perfect Plum. So I have my two pieces ready to go. Now, one of them will be the bottom of the box and one will be the top of the box, and they fit together a bit like that. But if you look at these this piece here, there's a flap on either end that you fold under, and you only need those flaps on one of the box pieces. So I've got my snips, and I am going to bend that so I can see it more clearly, and I'm just going to snip those bits away. Okay. Because the first time I tried making this box, I thought, well, you know, they've given them on both pieces, so you must need them, and I got into a heck of a knot with it. So just take my advice. Okay, just snip those pieces away. You don't need them. Okay, so now you have one piece that has both of the flaps on, and you have one piece that has no flaps on this piece at all. Now the rest of it you just leave where it is, and I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm just going to burnish. Do some stamping now. So I have my Perfect Plum ink, and I'm using this little stamp from the window shopping set, and I've got it mounted up on my clear block ready, and I'm just going to stamp randomly over these pieces. Now this piece is going to be the bottom and this piece is going to be the top, so the one I'm using, the one with the flaps, as the bottom. So I'm going to start on that one. I'm going to stick the box together. while I was over at the Big Shot, I die cut some other pieces as well, and these two are from the Sunshine Sayings set, and they're in the Flirty Flamingo. And this is a piece of Pacific Point, which started off as being about 4.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch, and I die cut it with this piece from the window box set. And what you do is you put it on your strip of card. Let me get a little strip of card to show you. Here we go. You cut that to the width that you wanted it, and then you put this piece onto the end of it, just like that, and you run it through your die cutting machine, and then you turn it over and you do the same thing at the other end, and you're left with this. It puts the folds in for you. Okay. So let's do some more gluing. Now the heart, like the love hearts, is just going to go onto the top of my box, and I'm just putting little spots of glue. Actually, if I'd thought about it, I probably could have used my my fine nozzle glue, and I'm making sure I'm sticking it down in the right direction, and I'm putting it at a jaunty angle. Okay, jaunty angles are always good, because if you do a jaunty angle, that means you don't have to have it exactly straight. And this year word love, I'm going to put that across the top of the banner. And again, jaunty angles. Now I've spilt a bit of glue there, but that doesn't matter because it will dry clear and nobody will notice it. Okay. And I'm not bothered that that tail is overhanging a little bit, because that all adds to the, you know, the pop-up 3D effect. Now all I'm going to do now is just put a little spot of adhesive here and here, because I want it to be quite a flattish little banner really, and press that down until the glue catches, just like that. And there we go. Now I'm bringing back my box, and make sure I've got it the right way up, because otherwise that would be silly. And again, I'm just holding that down until the glue sits. I decided I wanted to add a little bit of something extra to this box, so I've got the enamel shapes in the in colours, and these are the Flirty Flamingo shapes. And as we've got some cute little hearts going on here, I thought I'd add a few more of those to my box. So where should we put them? Have one there, and one more. Doesn't want to come off the backing sheet. And we'll put this one, ooh, what do you think, right about there? Yeah. There we go. And they just add for me the final little finishing touch. Okay, not sure why I've got a green one on the back of there, but I have. Sort that out later. So there is my box ready to put my tea lights in. So I've got my blue ones, which are pretty close to the Pacific Pot, I think you'll agree, and the message on those is hug me. And the love me, which look fairly close to perfect plum, and kiss me, which is, to me, looks like flirty flamingo. Okay, and I'll just pop the lid down, and there it is, all ready to be given to my special sweetie. And there it is, finished and ready to give to somebody special. And wasn't it easy? The dies make this so simple, and if you're trying to do it without without using a die, you would be doing an awful lot of measuring, an awful lot of cutting, and I suspect an awful lot of throwing away of card. Well, I know I would anyway. So that is it for now. Hope you've enjoyed this project, and if you have, then don't forget to click the like button, to comment, and let me know what you thought of it, to subscribe and to share this video. Pop over to my Facebook page, leave me a comment there, leave me a picture of what you've done, hop along to my blog and visit my Stampin' Up store. The links to all of those things are underneath this video. I will be back soon with more projects, but for now, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.